Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So for this video, we're going to bring in 3 decks. We'll do a quick check-in to see what's going on with the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines, and also bring in some messages from heaven for both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. And also just to say, when it comes to all the messages that I give out, the readings that I do, and this applies to anyone else as well, any channels that you may be watching, always know that it's about taking what resonates with you and leaving what doesn't, because you know your truth. You are your main guide. I am just coming in to give you messages, and from those messages you see what resonates is your truth. You go back to your heart, you see what resonates with your truth, and the rest you just leave it. It's not about always taking in everything that you are told. It's about actually being there to see if that really hits into within yourself as something that is your truth, and and always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So what we are going to do for this video, we're bringing in the Almost Tarot. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the Divine Masculines? What do we need to know? What is happening with the Divine Masculines? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the Divine Masculines? So we've got these ones here. Anything else that is going on for the Divine Masculines? Thank you, angels. What else is going on for the Divine Masculines? Okay. And then, thank you, angels. What is going on for the Divine Feminines? What is going on for the Divine Feminines? What do we need to know? Really jumping out these cards here today. What is going on for the Divine Feminine? What is going on for the Divine Feminine? Anything else going on for the Divine Feminine that we need to know today? Okay, that's that. And then we'll bring in as well the love for all seasons. So thank you, angels. What's happening with the Divine Masculines? What do we need to know today? What is going on with the Divine Masculines? What do we need to know today? Anything else going on with the Divine Masculines from this deck that we need to know? Okay, it's just those. And then with the Divine Feminines, thank you, angels. What is going on with the Divine Feminines that we need to know today? What is going on with the Divine Feminines that we need to know today? And then we'll also bring in messages from heaven. So thank you, angels. For the Divine Masculines, what do we need to know? What messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines? What messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines? What messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines? What messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines? What messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines from heaven? Messages from heaven. Any other message for the Divine Masculines today? Okay. And then thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the Divine Feminines? What messages are coming through for the Divine Feminines? Okay. So let's see what cards have come out here from the Almost Tarot to start off with for the Divine Masculine. So we've got a few cards that have jumped out here. So the first card, let's just make sure I've got all the Almost Tarot ones. Okay, so the first card that we've got here for the Divine Masculine is defensive. So you may be finding that your Divine Masculine is defensive, as in, they are maybe not communicating with you, or, they just seem quiet, or, they're not communicating at all. And, and it's about that sort of defensiveness that is going on with them. And that is because there are things that they focus on in their life right now. So to you, they may come across as defensive, but there are certain things that they're working on in their own life so that they can be able to move forward on their own path. And then the next card that has come out is put the work in. So whilst they may be seeming defensive towards you, they are putting the work in whatever it is that they're doing in their life. It could be that they're working on, certain things in their 3D world, their job, working hard on themselves, on healing their own life, and that time of healing, that's why separation happens as well on the twin flame journey, so that you can both have the time to do your healing by yourselves. So they may be seeming defensive, towards you, but this is the time that they're actually putting the work in. That separation actually works in both your favors, even though it may be hurtful and painful, especially for the ego, but it's actually there to help you both to put the work in and be able to move forward. So whilst your Divine Masculine is seeming defensive, they're actually in the place in which which they're working on themselves and they're doing what they need to do so they can be able to move forward on this path that would then lead them to you. So you're being shown here that they are putting the work in. The next card that has come out for them is all paths lead home. So whatever path your divine masculine is on, you're being shown that it leads them home to you, because you are their home as the divine feminine. So whatever they're doing right now, even if they may be seeming defensive, that's what they need to do for their own growth, for their own lessons, for the path where they are on this path that they're on that leads them home to you. And it's helping them to get to where they are meant to be, and that's to you, their home. So whatever path they're on right now, it's got what they need for their own growth and what they need for their own soul lessons, so that they can be able to get to becoming the greatest version of themselves, to coming home to you as well, their divine feminine. So all paths lead home is what you're being shown here. So whatever path they're on is leading them home to you. The next card that we've got that has come out is power. So it's showing you that the divine masculines are also being given power from above. That is power that is coming in from the creator, from their guides. They're being given that power to help them to be able to move forward when it comes to their own life, to do what they need to do, to gain that strength, to release the things that need to go, to have the power to step up and stand more in their divine masculine power as well, so that they can be able to move forward. There's power that is coming in to help them to release the fears and the things that are holding them back, so that they can be able to move forward. So a powerful card to come out here for the divine masculines. The next card that is come out is the travel card. So this could be that your divine masculine may be traveling somewhere, maybe they may be going away on holiday, but I feel that this is showing you that they are moving forward towards you. And it could be that they're in another country and they are going to get a plane to get to you, their divine feminine. You're being shown that all paths lead home. They are on this journey of traveling towards you, and they will get the plane to get to you. And but it may just be about them being on this journey of traveling towards you, their home, and you're being shown that this is all happening as they're putting the work in and doing what they need to do. So powerful card as well to come out. The next card that has come out as well for the divine masculine is the dreams coming true. So you're being shown here that their dreams are going to come true. Their dreams are to be with the person that they truly love. Yesterday in the reading that I did, the message that came through was that I desire true love in my life, and you are their true love. And this is about their dreams coming true. That's also their dreams coming true in the things that they're working towards when it comes to their own life as well. So you're being shown here that their dreams are coming true, and that's a dream of being with you as well. The next card that has come out is the gratitude card. So they're learning to be more grateful as well, to really be more grateful, to see the blessings that they have in their own life, to see how far they've come on their own journey, what they've learned so far up to where they are. So they're learning to be more in a place of gratitude as well. The change that is happening within you is change that will happen in your divine masculine as well, and in their own time, but it does. So you're being shown here as well that they are bringing in that gratitude that is helping them to be able to move forward on their path, and that is going to bring in a new beginning. So a new beginning is coming in for your divine masculine. They've got the travel card. That's about them moving forward towards that new beginning, towards that life with you as well. So there is definitely forward movement and things happening because they are putting the work in. They're doing what they need to do for themselves, and becoming more grateful as well, opening up to more things coming into their life, and this is bringing in a new beginning for them, and that's also a new beginning with you, their divine feminine. So powerful that has come out. And the last card that came out is enlightenment, and this is about the divine masculine working towards enlightenment. All of us on our spiritual path, that's what we're working towards, but this is showing you that they're taking the time out for themselves. That's the message that I'm really getting here, is that they're taking the time out for themselves to connect more to themselves. The more they are going through their awakening, they are getting, the time, even if they may be seeming defensive towards you, it's like they're getting to know themselves more, to open up more to who they truly are. So, you are being shown here that they're taking the time to sort of quieten the outside world, go within, connect more to their true self. And that is what is helping them to actually be moving forward when it comes to their life, moving forward towards that new beginning with you. So powerful cards for the divine masculines. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So there were less cards for the divine feminine here. So the first card that we had is healing. So you're being shown here that you're going through a time of healing. And also with that, with a person there sort of looking into the mirror there, that's about the mirroring that happens between you and your divine masculine. When you're doing your healing, your divine masculine also does their healing. So you're being shown here that there's a healing that is going on when it comes to your journey, and you as the divine feminine are the ones who you are the one who leads with all this healing. When you start to do your inner work, when you start to heal your own life, healing your past, that helps your divine masculine to do the same as well, because you are mirrors of each other. So it's about you continuing to keep working on yourself, doing your inner work, healing yourself, and that is also helping your journey to move forward. And so you may be in this time of solitude right now, and solitude allows this time for healing. And a lot of us as divine feminines, we've had time for solitude, on this journey, because it's necessary to help you to dive deeper into yourself, to do the work that you need to do to help you to with your healing, and to help you to move forward and step more into your power as well. So never see solitude as a time of sadness, or that you're lonely, or all these things. You're never alone anyway. You always have the angels by your side, and solitude is actually a positive thing, because it really helps you to get to know yourself as well, and it helps you to grow within yourself, to work on your own healing. And sometimes to do that healing, you do need to be in solitude. So that solitude, if you're going through that time right now, when it comes to your journey, it's actually happening for you, to help you to do your healing, to help you to be able to move forward. So see that solitude as a positive thing, because it is helping with the moving forward of your journey. So I really feel it's a powerful thing as well, that, the divine masculine has got this card. It's about enlightenment, but, it's about taking time to oneself, getting to know oneself. And you've got this card as well. That's about that solitude, taking that time to get to know yourself as well, to work on yourself. And that is what really helps your journey to move forward. So there is that sort of mirroring as well that is happening, your divine masculine following in your footsteps, and that is leading them to you. And if you're having any financial worries about anything, you're being asked to release those worries. Release those worries to the universe, and speak to the angels. Ask Archangel Ariel to help you, and release the worries, and know that you are supported by the universe. The creator is your source when it comes to all the things that you desire. So give those worries away to the universe, and and really trust that everything will fall into place, and be there for yourself. The thing about opening up to abundance is really about you being there for yourself, knowing your worth, showing the universe that you are worthy of all the things that you desire. And the more you're giving to yourself, the more you are given as well. So release any financial worries, ask the angels to help you, and and really be there to know that you've got the universe by your side to help you with everything that you desire. The last card that came out is reunion. So you're being shown here, divine feminine, that reunion is coming in for you. This is what you're desiring when it comes to your life with your divine masculine, and they are moving towards you. That solitude time that you are having, and that healing that is going on for you, is leading you to that reunion. So release any worries, if they may be financial worries or worries about the future. Know that reunion is coming in because you are doing your work. The more, as long as you're continuing to do your work, integrating your ego, doing your inner work, healing your life, that reunion is coming in for you. And your divine masculine is traveling to you, their divine feminine, because all paths lead home. So they're putting the work in for themselves, and that is leading them to that new beginning and that reunion with you. So you're being shown that the reunion is coming in for you as well. So really beautiful messages coming through there. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculines from the love for all seasons. So the first card that came out is burning candle, and it says your energy levels are low, take a break. So this is powerful as well. This is showing you that, your divine masculine may be working too hard, in their job or whatever it is that they're doing, trying to sort things out in their life. And they're being given us to have the time to just really take some time for themselves. That's why that card of that enlightenment of just sort of sitting there, not doing much and being there for themselves also came out. It's about taking a break. That could be why that plane also came in. They need to take a break to just take some time for themselves. So they may be going away on holiday because they're burning the candle too much. They're just working too hard or doing too many things in their life, being in their mind too much, and they're being guided to take a break. So they may be needing to recharge. That's the message that's coming through for them to be able to move forward. And then the next card that came out for them as well is patience. Love takes time, be patient. So this is showing you that this is also a message for you, the divine feminine. I feel that this is your divine masculine saying to you, divine feminine, love takes time, be patient. But I am coming because this is the love that we have, and I'm working towards this love. That's the message that's really coming through, because it says here love seeds. So that's like that love, it's being planted. The seeds don't just become a plant straight away. It takes time. So they're saying to you, love takes time, be patient. And they know they have this love for you. They know you are their home. They are being patient as well, working on themselves, not rushing into anything. They need to do what they need to do and go through what they need to go through in their life to get to this love. But the love is there. So they're saying love takes time, be patient. I also feel that that's about them being patient as well, learning to be patient in their own life, because they do want this love with you, but they're also learning patience. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine, the first card that we have is sacrifice. And it says sometimes we have to make changes or give something up in order to succeed. So you may be getting guidance to make a certain change in your life, to give up something so that you can move forward on your path. This could be to do with your career. This could be to do with other areas of your life or your twin flame journey. You may be needing to walk out of a karmic situation yourself so that you can get to that reunion. So this is about taking what resonates and seeing what it is in your own life that you need to release. It may just be a certain habit that you need to let go of. Just think about this when it comes to your own journey and see what it is that you need to release so that you can be able to succeed. And then the next card that has come out for you is flirt, and it's beautiful. It's got the peacock there. It says show them who you really are, go for it. So this is about you really being in your power as a divine feminine, knowing your worth, really being there to know that you are enough, and and just be there to love yourself. And it's really powerful as well, because recently I asked for a sign to do, and the message the sign was for a peacock. And amazingly, 3 days later, I hardly ever see a peacock. So it's powerful that this has come up in this reading as well. It's actually a sign for me. But 3 days later, I was watching a video, and at the end of it, these people who were doing this video, they were talking about something new that they're going to bring in and all these things. And they suddenly said, and we're going to call it Peacock Studios. And I was just like, oh my goodness, that is my sign. Because at the time I have no idea where peacock came from, but that was the message that I got, that would be my sign. So I asked for a sign, and I was like peacock, and I hardly ever see peacocks. And and it's just really powerful when you work with heaven. And they said that Peacock Studios, and my jaw dropped because it was just really powerful. So for me, this is a sign as well that this peacock has come out as well here. So you're being asked to just be in your power as a divine feminine, like the peacock when it opens up his beautiful feathers. That's about you shining your light. That's the message that's coming through here. That's about you shining your light in your everyday life, in everything that you do. So show them who you really are. Don't hide behind the scenes. Be there to really open up your feathers and, your beautiful feathers, and shine your light bright and show the world who you really are. And then the last card that came out for you is bliss. And it says, enjoy doing what makes you happy to bring emotional bliss. So you're being asked, and it's such a beautiful card. That's about letting go and just enjoying yourself. So divine feminine, do the things that you love, the things that make you happy. That's what you're learning as well on this journey, to find your own happiness, to really be in the place of loving your life, because you are living your life in joy on a day-to-day basis, doing the things that you love. So do the things that bring you emotional bliss is your message coming through today. Okay, and the cards that came out from the angels for the divine masculines. So the first card that has come out here is Archangel Uriel saying to the divine masculines, expand your vision. So this is about them opening up. They are starting to awaken and to see things differently. This is about expanding their vision from the way that they've always seen the world, the things that they've been programmed to see the world as, and all that socialization. They're expanding their vision now. This is showing you that they're starting to expand their vision, starting to see things from a different perspective, and this is helping them to move forward on their path to enlightenment. They are really opening up to their true self as well. So powerful card for the divine masculines. And then the next one that came out is Archangel Azrael saying your loved ones are with you. So you're being shown here that the divine masculine is not alone on their path. They have their loved ones in heaven, their ancestors and their spirit guides and their angels. They're guiding them as well on their path. So their loved ones are with them. And the last card that came out for them is Archangel Michael saying, I'm giving you the strength you need. So they're being given the strength that they need to be able to do what they need to do in their life, so that they can change their life and move forward towards what they truly desire, towards that new beginning, towards that life with you. So, they're being given that strength and that power that is coming in from heaven to help them to stand in their divine masculine power, to help them to have the strength to do what they need to do and the courage to do what they need to do to change their life, and also to move forward towards the life that they desire, that life with you as well, their divine feminine. So they are being given the strength by Archangel Michael that they need to be able to move forward on their path. So really powerful cards. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So let's just turn these round. So the first cards that came out is Archangel Raphael saying to you, you are a natural healer. So divine feminine, you are a natural healer. You're being reminded this by Archangel Raphael. The more you're healing yourself, the more you can actually heal others. Just by you healing yourself helps Mother Gaia to heal. It helps other people around you to heal as well. So, you are a natural healer, but this could actually be about you, healing others, not healing with your hands, or healing with your words, or healing with, herbs, or whatever that may be, like natural remedies, whatever resonates with you. Take what resonates. So you are being shown here that you are a natural healer. Archangel Nathaniel is saying, I am helping to remove obstacles in your way. So you're being shown here that you're not alone on your path as well. You've got Archangel Nathaniel helping to remove obstacles that are in the way when it comes to this love, so that you can have that reunion that is coming in for you. So Archangel Nathaniel is helping to remove obstacles that are on the way when it comes to your journey. Archangel Uriel is helping you to gain clarity. So when it comes to your own life, sometimes we can get really foggy as divine feminines, not knowing what to do and all these things, but Archangel Uriel is helping you to gain clarity. And then we've got as well Archangel Uriel again saying change is happening for you. So if there are certain changes that are happening in your life right now, know that they are happening for you, and whatever those changes may be, they're helping you to get to where you truly would like to be, and it's about being open to change and embracing that change, and know that it's happening for you, not at you. If you're at the start of your journey and there's been a change with your divine masculine to move into separation, know that that change is happening for you, because that separation is there to help you both to heal, so that you can get to that reunion and that life together. So change is happening for you, whatever that change may be that is going on in your life, or any change that is coming in for you, it's happening for you. The last card that came out for you, the divine feminine, is Jesus coming through. Really, really beautiful. Believe in the power of love. So what a beautiful message to finish off. Jesus is saying to you, believe in the power of love. Believe in the power of the love that comes through for you from the Creator, from Jesus, from the angels. Jesus is the ascended master who teaches us unconditional love. Believe in the power of that unconditional love, which is the love that you are learning on this twin flame journey. You're learning unconditional love, to be able to give that to your divine masculine, to love them without any expectations, conditions, or demands, so that, and you're being asked by Jesus to believe in the power of that love, because it is the power of that love that is going to help you two to get together as well. So believe in the power of the love that you and your divine masculine have for each other, because that is what will help you to get to that reunion that is coming in for you. So no matter what obstacles may be in the way, know they're being removed by Archangel Nathaniel, by Archangel Nathaniel, and believe that the power of the love that you have for each other will get you to that union and that life together. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.